Maybe it's just us burpee folks for today. Happy Thursday. We got our second last class of the block. Pilates is coming in hot. It's going to be some fun stuff. Okay, let's get our mobility going. Right knee down, left foot forward. Inhale your arms, sweep them forward and up. Sinking deep into those hips. Big breath in, exhale to release. It is beautiful outside today. Holy moly. Big breath in. So Philip, I've already done like 5K walk. I already got my burpees in, killing it on this Thursday. Just kidding. Breath in. I'm not kidding, actually. I did do that. Hold it at the top. Sink deep into those hips. Reach those arms up or take them down to that front knee. Breathing here for 3, for 2, forward fold on 1. Taking those fingertips down towards your mat. Coming into that rock, forward and back. Matt's probably already done his 10K run. He's done, no. Okay, do one more. Rock, forward and back. Hold the hips back. Take that right hand up and over. Press that left hip back. Breathing into that back of the leg. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Walk those hands around to your right side. Is that right? Yes. Is it? Coming over that? Yes, walking around. I just had a moment. Just messaged something. So I was laughing. Okay, Philip successfully shamed, so I'm done now too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she's late for class, but she's done her burpees. Forward and back, taking it into your half tabletop rock. Shoulders come forward on the inhale, exhale to take those hips back. Do that one more time. Breath in, taking it forward. Exhale back. Hold right hip towards heel. Walk those hands over towards the right. Breathe into that inner thigh. That means I need to turn my phone on. Do not disturb. Okay, there we go. Breathe in there. Take one more breath in. And then walk. Oh dear, I lost this morning. Slide that left foot in. See, I can't multitask. Come on up to the left knee, right foot forward. Sweeping those arms forward and up. Breath in. Exhale to release. Tracking that right knee right over those right toes. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale to release. And one more time there. Breath in. Forward and up. Hold this one. Arms up overhead or towards that knee. Sinking deep into those hips. For 3. For 2. Forward fold on 1. Flexing through those right toes. Coming into that little rock. Forward and back. Fingertips by your side. And then hold your next one back. Right hip comes straight back. Take that left hand up and over top. Just that little twist to the right. Pull the toes in a little bit more. And then walk those hands around to your left. Right leg extends out this time. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, take those hips back. Good. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Got lots of glute and hip work coming up this morning, so we want to make sure we get into those hips. Hold the left hip back towards left heel. Walk the hands over towards the right. Wiggle those left fingertips a little bit further forward. Take a nice big inhale there. And then come on up into your tabletop. Slide that right knee in. Okay, spread the fingers nice and wide. Toes tucked, untuck you choose. Cat and cows. Big breath in to lift. Tail lift the gaze. Exhale to tuck and round. Good. Doing 2 more of those on your own, nice and slow. Checking in. The low back and the pelvis. Good. One more time. When you are ready with the breath, inhale to lift, exhale to round. And then once you've completed your 3, tuck those toes if they aren't already. Walk those hands slightly further forward. Lift up and back into your down dog. Pedal it out a couple of times right there. Pressing in to those heels. Pressing those hips nice and high. Good. And then we'll take a nice big step forward. Right foot, lower left knee down. Untuck left toes at the back. Sweeping that right arm up and open. Breath in, exhale, wrap, reach. Making sure that right foot stays flat to the floor. Right knee is opening away from the body as you rotate. One more time. Big breath in, open it all up. Exhale to wrap. Good. Right hand joins the mat. Left toes tuck. Right foot steps back to meet the left. Right foot steps back to meet the left back into down dog. Oh my goodness. Big step forward when you are ready with the left side. Untuck the right toes at the back. Sweep the left arm up and open. Left foot stays flat to your mat as you make those rotations. Open and wrapping to your right side ribs. Open it up on the breath in. Exhale. One more big breath in here for the side. Good. From here, we'll take the left hand back towards the mat. Good morning, Susan and Jewel. Pivot around into your nice wide straddle here. We will take it from right to left. I really want you to focus on that external rotation this morning, driving that knee out. Woo, feeling all the feels. All right, taking it from left to right a couple more times here, nudging that elbow if that feels okay for you. For 3, for 2, center straddle on 1, heel toe those feet into squat distance, and then sit right down into that squat. Take the elbows to the inside of those knees. We're gonna hang out here for a moment, just thinking of long spine here, pulling that chest forward and through, shoulders back as much as you can so we're not rounding. Drive the elbows to the inside of those knees. Take one more big inhale right here. And then exhale, release and fold. Heel toe those feet to hip distance apart. Coming into that nice ragdoll position, you can take it from right to left. You can take those hands in behind those legs. You can just hang out, whatever feels good for you. Breathe into that back body, and then micro bend those knees. Tuck the tail. Roll yourself up slow to the top. Okay, once you're there, take your feet nice and wide into sumo squat stance. Sit low, big lateral reach. Oh, finally, there comes Jess. There she comes, nice and slow to the to the workout. Just kidding, Jess, we love you. Sitting low, tracking the knees wide, lateral reach from right to left. Getting into that side body, we got some serious core coming in today as well. Keep going there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, heel down in front, hips go back, getting into those hamstrings, and then big sweep around. Get into those shoulders as well. We've got some plank work coming up. So we want those shoulders activated, full range of motion as you reach. Good morning, Melinda. Hips go back, toes flex up, big reach around for 3, for 2, and for 1. Nice job. Oh, that feels good. Okay, coming into a march, a jog, a high knee. You choose where you are at today. All right. Woo. Let's go, let's go. Little run, little march, little jog, heels come to the back. All right. We're gonna come into a balancing on the left leg right now. Big hip circles for that right leg. Getting that heart rate up, coming right into stability, getting that range of motion for that hip, because we got lots coming up there as well. Come right back into your high knees, jog it out, sprint it out, march it out. Good. Heels to the back, hamstring kicks, glutes, getting those heels towards those glutes. Come to balance on the right leg. Ooh, big hip circles for that side. You can use a wall for balance if you need to. Big circles around. We're just staying in that one direction. Good. Come right back. One more time. March, jog, high knee. Getting those knees up, getting that heart rate up. So good, so good. And we will take those heels to the back. Hamstring kicks. Nice job, everybody. We're going to come into plank position. Option, straight arm plank just to hold. Option to come into your shoulder taps. Take those feet wide. Press through those hands. Tuck through that tail. Pull the core in. Option to tap or option to hold. Keep breathing. Activating through that core. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Woo! Okay, that got me warmed up real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anybody else join in that I missed? Yes, who did I miss? Oh, I hate when it does that. Let me pick this. There we are. I don't know who it is. It's an iPhone. And Robin. An iPhone. Hi, Jess. You got your burpees done? Yeah, she did. Yes, thumbs up. Okay, an iPhone's coming on. I want to say that that's probably going to be my aunt, but I could be wrong. We will see when that opens up. Maybe somebody else. Who knows? I love the surprise appearances. Good morning, Robin. Okay, so we got Pilates this morning. A lot of focus. Obviously, Pilates is mainly core, so we're going to be hips, glutes, core, a little bit of arm stuff, but otherwise straightforward. What do you need? You can use light weights. I encourage to have at least one light dumbbell handy. You will also need your resistance band. Also an option if you want to not focus on any balance, you can use a chair and use the back of it to help. Okay, we are going to start standing, but we make our way to our mat as well. What do you need? Curtsy, pulse, to lateral leg lift. So you, excuse me, you have the option here where you can hold a weight if you want. I'm going body weight with this. We're coming into a 1-2 pulse, stand, 1-2, lift, lateral. Right into curtsy, 1-2, little pulses there, lift, 1-2. We're coming down into tabletop, still working that same leg. It is coming in and out. So like single leg bird dog, all right there. Then we're gonna hold it in that the bent position. And we're gonna come into some hip circles there, both rotations. Then we're gonna transition right away to side plank. We're gonna come into in and out with the elbow towards the knee. Then we're gonna hold that and we're gonna come into circles there. So lots of little superset combos, focus for the week. Right side, left side, except we're going left, right. I said it wrong. Left foot down, right foot's gonna curtsy. Option to hold 2 weights, 1 weight or body weight. You choose. 3, 2, 1, left foot down, right hooks back, curtsy, 2 pulses. 1, 2. Kick it out to a lateral lift, 1, 2. Making sure on that lateral lift, we keep the shoulders stacked over the hips. Okay, so we're not leaning to lift that leg. We want to stay up proud. 1, 2. Make sure your foot is in flexion, so the toes pull into the shin on those 2 pulses out to the side. Focus on glute and hip. 2 little pulses at the bottom, 2 little pulses at the top. 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Now notice, we've got working leg, left leg, but also working leg, right leg. Ooh, a little double combo there. 1, 2, lift, 1, 2. Feeling all the fire already. 1, 2. Option to have weights if you want, 1 or 2, or body weight. We got 5. Coming down into table 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop position. Left knee stays down, both hands stay down. Knee comes in towards the chest, kick the heel back. In and back. As the knee comes in, point the toe, so round through the spine, kick and flex through the foot. So in and out, in and out. Now focusing core, strong arms, kick it back, lift through the glutes. You will also notice maybe left side glute is instability, so you can start to feel that firing up. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, kick the heel up, bend through that leg, start drawing nice big rotations in through that hip. Doesn't matter which direction because we're gonna change and go the opposite. So whatever way you've started, keep that going. Okay, big circle around, big circle around. Change the direction in 3, 2, go the opposite way. Big circles through that hip. Oh my goodness. It's already spicy and we're in round 1. That's lovely. 3, 2, modified side plank. Come down to that left forearm, left knee. Right arm reaches up, elbow to knee. In, extend. In, extend. Think of core. As that knee pulls in, think of what's happening through the abs. Reach, extend, power, pull it in. Reach, extend, pull it in. Left glute. Woo, is spicy. 3, 2, hand to hip. Circle that leg. Circle that leg. Small circles, medium circles, large circles, I do not care. If you need to come down to that left hip, if that's hurting the shoulder, take it there, change the direction in 3, 2, 1, opposite way. Big circles. Let's go, team. Last 10 seconds right here. 4, 3, 2, and time. Yikes. Okay, we come right back up. Right foot is down. Double pump curtsy, double pump lateral leg lift. 1, 2, left steps back, oh, balance, and then kick that leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh man. Okay, 1, 2, balance, lift, 1, 2, curtsy, 1, 2. You can hold the weight at your chest. Perfect. If you want to add that extra load, oh, the glutes are gonna be feeling this today. Let's go, team. Right foot is down, left curtsy's back. 1, 2. Lateral leg lift. 1, 2. Make sure those shoulders stay over those hips on that leg lift. Doesn't have to be super high. You can just stay at a good height that works for you to help you with that balance. Okay, team, we're almost there. Last 15 seconds. Curtsy, 1, 2. Lift, 1, 2. Curtsy, 1, 2. Lift, 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna come down into that tabletop position. Right knee is on your mat. If you need a cushion underneath, take a little towel. Fold up your mat if you need it. 3, 2, 1. Right knee comes down, left leg comes in and out. Remember, the toes point as the knee comes in, and then flex as the heel goes back. In and kick. In and kick. Focusing on core, glute, squeeze. Okay. In and out. You get that little bit of roundedness through the back as that knee drives in towards chest. Squeeze the core. Kick the heel back and in. Okay, we're going to come into that knee bent position in 3, 2. Pull the heel in, hip circles right there. Remember, it does not matter which direction you start with. I'm going to turn myself this way. Come into those circles. So good. Change the direction in 3, 2, 1. Opposite way. Let's go. Big circle around. Now, an option I didn't give, which you can add for the second round, is placing a little weight in behind that knee as you make those circles. Or if you have ankle weights, you can have them on the entire time. 3, 2, modified side plank. Come on down. Right forearm, right knee, arm overhead, knee to elbow. Having those little ankle weights, I have them. I'm choosing not to use them today. In and out. Oh, my glutes are already feeling that heat. So let's go. In and out. In and out. We're going to come into those hip circles. You have the option to lower that right hip down or stay on that right knee. Let's go. In and out. In and out. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Left hand towards hip. Start those circles. Option to lower that left hip down if you're feeling that through the shoulder too much. Focusing on the rotation of that left leg. Circles, toes are flexed in as much as you can. Lock out that leg in tension. Change the direction. 3, 2, 1, opposite way. Let's go. Okay, team. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Option to take a quick little sip of water. We go right back in. Other side one more time. Left foot's down. Curtsy right, 1, 2. Hooks back. Lift right, 1, 2. Curtsy, 1, 2. Lateral lift, 1, 2. Okay. I need a sip. I'm going to sip and move. 1, 2. 1, 2. Option to be loaded here. Feeling those glutes, feeling those hips. 2 at the bottom of that curtsy. 2 at the top of that lateral leg lift. Little movement. Really isolating at the bottom of the curtsy, at the top of that lateral leg lift. Oh, okay. All the grunts again today. They're coming out this week, team. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Tabletop. Right leg is coming in and out. Left knee stays down. Point the toes as the knee comes in. Kick that heel back, extend, flex. In, point, out, flex. In, point, out, flex. That's it. Get that full extension, squeezing through the quad, extending through that knee, and activating through that glute. Okay. We come into those hip rotations in 5, 4, 3, 2. Option to add a little baby weight in behind that right knee. Start those rotations. Heel comes in towards that glute the entire time as you make those rotations. Big circle around. Keep that core nice and braced. Okay, team. 3, 2. Change the direction, opposite way. Let's go. Big circle with that knee. Make it big. Let's go. 3, side plank, 2, and 1. Left forearm down, left knee is down. Right arm reaches up overhead, elbow to knee, in and out. In and out. Extending that full reach of the hand, kick of that foot, extend, pull in, pressing through that knee. We can come down to the hip if you need to for those leg circles. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm lowering down. I'm going to focus on my circle, focus on the extension through my toes. Also, what's happening in through my side body. I'm also not dumping into this left shoulder. I'm still staying active, pressing into the forearm. Okay, change your direction in 3, 2, one, other way. Oh, okay. We got some serious hip and glute work here. We are almost on this side. We move one more time through for the other. Right leg in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, make your way back up as quickly as you can. Right foot is down, left, curtsy's behind. Option to hold that weight. 1, 2 at the bottom, balance, lift, 1, 2 on that left leg. Seriously though, full body, body weight, and we're feeling all the feels. I know some of you guys have added in some load, 1 or 2 dumbbells, amazing job. Keep it up, and then Jess picks up a weight. Good job, Jess. Nice job, nice job. All right, let's go. Let's go, Ash. Let's go, Susan and Jewel. Keep it up, Melinda. Right foot is down. Yes, Matt. Left leg hooks back behind you for the double pump in the curtsy. 2 lateral leg lifts. Focus on what is happening in that leg as you lift out to the side for 2. We want to get the leg as high as you can without compromising shoulders, right? Shoulders stay stacked. All right, we got 5, double curtsy, double leg lift, 4, 3, there's Melinda, 2, and 1. Come on down into your tabletop position. Right knee is down this time. Left foot, left knee, in round, point X. Kick out, heel flex. Okay, in round, out flex. In round, out flex. Think of core, think of hip, think of glutes, think of lockout of that leg. Pressing that heel. You can think of that leg press machine. Think of pressing lots of weight back. Kick it in, pull it in, kick it out. All right. We're coming into that heel, coming into the glute. Option to add a weight behind the knee. 3, 2, 1. Bend through that leg. Start drawing those hip circles. Oh, I'm going the opposite way to start this time. Okay. Let's go. Drawing that circle as big as you can with that right knee. Let's go. Big rotation around right here. Pulling heel in towards the glute. Change the direction in 3, 2, other way. Let's go. Whoop. Okay. We've got our side plank. Elbow towards knee coming up with the hip circles, leg extended in 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Side plank. Right forearm down. Right knee down. Left arm reaches. Left leg lifts. In and out. Let's go. Elbow towards knee, reach and extend. Elbow towards knee, reach and extend. This is your final one here for the side. Then you get a real rest, and we go on to the next round. In and out, in and out. Let's go, team. 4, 3, 2. Right hand, left hand towards left hip. Start those rotations. You can lower down onto that right hip if you want. Really focusing on those circles through that hip. Think of what's happening through that core. We change direction in 3, 2, other way. Let's go. Circle that around. Small, you can stay focused on those small circles. Maybe you're gonna make it bigger. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Rest water for you guys. We move into the second circuit, okay? Similar concept. Those glutes, those hips. Okay, left foot will be down. We're gonna step into a reverse 1, 2, up into balance, heel kick, 1, 2. Reverse, 1, 2, heel kick, 1, 2. So you've got some stability here. 1, 2, you can also hold a chair if you don't have stability, okay? This one, you're on the same track, hips and feet. And knees. 1, 2, and then you kick back 1, 2. The foot comes right to that reverse hovering knee. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're coming into hydrants in tabletop. Small little weight, please, is going to come in behind the knee. We don't have time to take band on and off for this one. All right, so we're coming into a little weight in behind that knee out towards the side. Then we're coming down onto the hip, into the forearm. The bottom leg is going to be working. We're lifting up and down. That back leg can be extended or bent, lifting and lowering here. We're gonna come into a little hold and a little pulse, all the fun things. Similar with your hydrants as well. Option, there's no option to hold weights here. Reverse lunge pulse, warrior 3, 2 kicks to the back. Left foot down, right foot is moving. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. 2, we're going for this 4 rounds, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Left foot forward, 1, 2, reverse, 1, 2, heel kick. I'm gonna go to a 45 angle for you guys. 1, 2, little pulse, come up into your warrior, kick the heel twice. 1, 2, you can have your hands at your hips if that feels good for you. You can have your hands out to like a T position if you want for balance. Hands to prayer. I always interlace at my chest. I don't know. It's the most comfortable for me. Reverse 1, 2, heel kicking your warrior 3, 1, 2. Leg is extended in that warrior 3. Kicking into that hip, kicking into that glute. Okay, team, let's go. Almost. We're not almost there, but well, we're almost there for this first minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Right knee is going to hold that weight. Right knee is going to hold that weight. Flexing that foot, you're coming into your hydrants. Lift the knee up, hover it down. Knee up, hover down. You can also be on forearms here, or one forearm if that feels better for those wrists. Lift the knee lower, lift the knee lower. We're gonna hold that knee up in 3, 2, 1, up and hold. Flex your foot, get that knee nice and high. 3, 2, lift and lower. Let's go. One more time. Wrapping it up here. Squeezing that heel in towards the glute. Lots of fire through those glutes. 3, 2, up and hold. Hold it, hold it. Get that knee as high as you can. 3, 2, lower, take the weight out, lower into side plank, hip comes down. Left side body is down. Right foot is behind you, either extended or bent leg. Bent leg's probably more comfortable. Start lifting from the inner thigh for that left foot. Okay, left up and down. You can also be fully coming down if that feels better for you. I like to be propped up personally, but you choose what's comfortable for you. Make sure the hip has the external rotation. So the inside of that foot is leading that lift. Let's go. Lift and lower, lift and lower. We're gonna hold in 4, 3, 2, lift it up and hold it right there. Flex through your toes as much as you can. Push into that heel, lock out that leg. Think of what's happening through that inner thigh. We're gonna pulse, little pulses in 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulse. Little 10-second of little pulses at that top position, up and down, thinking of 1 or 2 inch of movement. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come right back up. Right foot stays down, left foot comes back into your reverse lunge. You can hold a weight if you want at the chest. It's just in your warrior 3, make sure you're in a good supported position if you are. 1, 2 at the back, reverse. Warrior 3, kick that heel, 1, 2. Pulse 1, 2, in reverse, pulse 1, 2 in warrior 3. Balance, control, activate through that core. Reverse for 2, warrior 3 for 2. And in that warrior 3 heel kick, make sure crown towards heel is a nice long line. Nice job, Robin. Yes, Melinda. Flexing through those feet at the back as much as you can, making sure in that warrior 3, the leg is extended. Full walk out of that leg. Nice job, everybody. All right, last 10 seconds right here. 2 reverse pulse, kick that leg. Yes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down into your tabletop position with your small weight. In behind the left knee this time, we start those hydrants. We lift and we lower. We squeeze that heel in. Now you can do this one body weight as well. No problem. We are going to add in a band later on this morning. But for right now, weighted, this just gives a different variation. We hold in 3, 2, up and hold. Remember, you can be on forearms if that feels better for those wrists. Hold and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, rep it out one more time. Up and down, getting that knee nice and high. Your biggest range, focus on the core, squeezing in right here. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna break a sweat this morning. We're dripping over here. Okay, we hold in 3, 2, up and hold, squeeze, lift. Heel is in towards those glutes as much as you can. Squeeze that weight, get the knee high. Breathe, big breath in 3, 2, and 1. Lower that weight away. Come on down to the right side body, forearm or all the way down. Right leg is fully extended out. We lift and we lower. Left leg is in behind to support. We come into that inside of the leg working. Inside lift. Now maybe your range is smaller. Maybe it's bigger. Does not matter. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Lock out that leg, full extension. Lift it up, leading with the inside, that arch of that foot. We're gonna come to that isolation hold in 3, 2, up and hold. Squeeze, lock out that leg, flex through your toes, lift and hold. Focus on core, inner thigh. We're gonna pulse for 10 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulses at the top. Oh, okay, so we're going through all of that for left side, right side one more time. Coming up in 3. Yikes, 2, and 1. Oh man. Okay, gotta love that inner thigh work, something we don't do a lot of. Right back up, left foot down, reverse pulse. If you need a quick little sip of water, you can take it. Join right back in. 2, reverse pulse, 1, 2. Kick it back, balance. 1, 2. You can use a chair for that support. If you don't want to focus on the balance, take the option that feels good for you. You can hold a small weight at the chest if you want to add a little bit of load. Your choice. Get that back knee low to hover in that reverse lunge position. 1, 2 there. Kick it back. 1, 2. So good, team. All right, we're in our last 15 seconds for this side. 1, 2. Kick it back. 1, 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. Weight in behind right knee. Come on down into your tabletop position. We hydrant, rep and hold. Right knee is lifting, left knee stays on the mat. Foot inflection. Rep it out. You can go a little bit quicker than me. You can go a little bit slower than me. However that feels good for your reps. But get that knee nice and high. Pull that heel in towards the glutes. Hold in 3, in 2, up and hold. Squeeze, lift. Let's go. Press into those hands or forearms. We rep it out again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down, squeeze, lift. Drive that knee high. That's it, team. Keep it going, keep it going. We got one final hold for the side. We come into that inner thigh work in 3, 2. No, we don't. We hold first. 1, hold it up. Then we come into inner thigh work. 3, 2, 1. Come on down, left side. Remove that weight. Left side is down. Option for forearm to be down or laying on your side. Left leg is lifting and lowering. Flex through those toes as much as you can. Rotate from the hip so that it's the arch of the foot leading that lift. Let's go. Oh my goodness. My inner thighs. Feeling this. Let's go. Up and down. We're almost there. Hover at the bottom. Don't let that leg drop to the floor. We're going to come into our hold in 3, 2. Up and hold. Okay, flex through the toes a bit more. Lock out that leg. Rotate from the hip. External. From the inside. Peel it open. We pulse in 3, 2. Little pulses at that top. Oh, stay in that top working zone, team. Keep that rotation. It is hard. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it was always premature. She thought I was gonna say awesome, awesome job. But she's doing her down dog and up dog. We come right back up. Right foot is down. Right foot down, left steps back. Reverse 1, 2. Heel kick, warrior 3. Balance 1, 2. Right back, reverse, pulse, 1, 2. This has lots of stability work in it, team. So if you need to slow this down to really focus on that control, lightly lowering that left foot back to the mat as you come back to your reverse pulse. 1, 2, squeeze core, kick that foot, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, same track. Those knees are tracking those toes. Kick it back, 1, 2. Reverse, 1, 2. Kick it back, 1, 2. Wowzas! We got some serious heat this morning. Let's go, team. Keep it going, keep it going. Repping it out. You got your final 10 seconds right here. Nice job, Melinda. Let's go, mat, nice and light on that back foot. 4, 3, 2. Nice job, everybody. Tabletop position. Get that nice little light weight. Let's go. We come into the hydrant. Right in behind the left leg this time. Left leg, lift and lower. Out to the side. Get your knee as high as you can. Let's go. Option to be on those forearms if you need to for those wrists. Amadeus wants in today, Philip. He's all about the workout today. He loves Pilates. Amadeus is a cat. Hold in 3, 2, lift that knee up, hold and squeeze. Think of what's happening through the core, glutes and hips. Breathe right here. Get your knee higher. Yes, 3, 2, 1, rep it out one more time. Up and down with that leg. Final reps of these hydrants right here. Let's go. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Ah, so good, team. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, final hold. Lift that knee up as high as you can. Option to be on those forearms. Remember, you can take that option. 3, 2, and 1. Lower that weight, lower towards your right forearm, right hip. Right leg extends out. Rotate. External. Lift and lower. Hovering that foot at the bottom. You might notice a difference from side to side. I definitely have more of a better range for this side. My external rotation is better for this side. I know some work I have to be doing on that left hip. Okay, lift and lower. This is our final one, team. We're almost there. We got 5. We come into the hold. 4, 3. Lock out that leg. Flex through those toes. 2 and hold up. Okay, flex. Get that full lockout of that leg. Core, inner thigh. Flex through those toes. We come into that pulse in 4, 3, 2, and pulse it out. Stay up. Stay in that top working range. Nice job, everybody. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Okay, rest, water, rest, water. What do we need? Nothing. Okay, body weight. We're gonna get into that core. We got one more little round before the finisher, okay? And we are right on time here. We're going through this 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 minutes of straight core. I'll give you a little break after the first round. And then we're into a finisher. All right, bicycle, double pump. What that's gonna look like, hands towards shin, extending opposite leg, hovering that out. 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, okay? Then we're coming into a crunch. 3-second pause. 1, 2, 3. Lower down, reverse crunch 1, reverse crunch 2. Feet down, pause. 3, 2, 1. Reverse crunch 1, 2. We're coming into a leg drop with a tap. So opposite hand can support the head. We drop. I have to think about this. Left leg down. Reach 1, 2. Pull the leg in. Switch the hands. Drop the opposite leg. Reach 1, 2. I want you to reach for what you can. Toe, shin, whatever you can. Hollow body hold. 1, 2. We come up to boat pose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hollow hold. 1, 2. Up to boat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels can be down for that boat pose. Everybody on their backs. We're staying on our backs, except for boat pose when we come up. Scissor kick. Sorry, bicycles, not scissors. Bicycles in 3, 2. Hands towards shin. Double pump. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2. Chest to knee. Chest to knee. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now, if your neck is hurting, you can just pump the legs and then chest to knee. 1, 2. Hold and squeeze or hands to support. 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, my core is already on fire. Whew. Push that leg out. Pull in that knee. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2. Feet down. Hands behind the head. Crunch. Lift the chest, neck, shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Hands beside you. Lift the hips. 1. Lift the hips. 2. Feet right back down. Lift head, neck, and shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Hands by your side. Lift. Reverse. 1. Lift. Reverse. 2. Feet down. Keep that going, team. 3-second pause at the top of that crunch. 2 reverse crunches. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, legs come straight up. Hands behind the head. Drop whatever leg down. Opposite hand crosses and reaches. 1, 2. Pull the legs back in, reset. Drop the opposite leg. Cross the opposite arm. 1, 2, up and in. Woo! Dropping that leg to hover, reaching that opposite arm, whenever you can. Ankle, shin, toes. Let's go. Drop and cross, hold. Keep reaching. 5, 4, 3, 2, hollow body hold. Arms up by the head. Lower those legs out. 1, 2, rock it up to your boat. Pump the arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold. 1, 2, rock it up. Forearm pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. Arms overhead. 1, 2. Pull yourself up. Bow pose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that up, team. Let's go. You're almost there. In 4, 3, 2, rest for 5. Hug your knees into the chest, windshield wiper your knees, whatever feels good. 4, 3, we're going through that one more time. 2, and 1. Bicycle pump, hands to shins. 1, 2, extend, switch. 1, 2, pull it in. Hands behind the head to support if you need to. Otherwise, hands wrapped to the shins. Opposite leg is extended out to hover position. Let's go, Robin. Let's go, Philip. Keep it going, team. We got this. Final round of your core set right here in 5, 4, 3, 2, feet flat to the floor, hands behind the head, crunch, hold, pause. 3, 2, 1, hands beside you, lift the hips. 1, lift the hips. 2, right back, crunch and hold. 3, press your low back. 2, 1, hands beside you. 2, reverse crunch. 1, 2, let's go, team. Oh my goodness, the fire in that core. Pause for 3 at the top of that crunch. Lift those hips for 2. Let's go. We got our leg drop with opposite arm reach. Ooh, in 3, 2, legs up. Okay, hands behind the head. Drop one leg, cross and reach opposite, pause. 1, 2. Pull the leg back in, hands support the head. Drop the opposite leg, cross the opposite arm. 1, 2. Pull it in. Let's go, team. Keep it up. 1, 2, pause at the bottom of that leg drop. Cross and reach. Pull. Let's go. Okay, we got one left. That hollow body hold to boat with the forearm pumps. In 3, in 2, and 1. Hollow hold. Maybe the legs are bent, arms by the head. Pause there for 2. Come into your boat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back to hollow hold. 1, 2, right back up. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs are on fire. Let's go, team. Let's go. Keep those reps going. 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, rest and water. We go into our finisher. Bye, Robin. We go into our finisher. You need your resistance band. If you don't have your band, that's okay. You can go everything without the band, okay? A little upper body to finish this morning. I don't have my band down with me. We can stay on our mat though, unless you have to get up to get your band. Okay. We are coming into back extension with an overhead pull of our band. You can take your band around your hands, or if it feels good, around the wrists, like mid forearm. Okay, so you're coming into your back extension. Pretend I'm on my belly. I'm lifting and I'm giving a pull and then a release. Lift, pull, and release, but I'm on my stomach, okay? You're not kneeling. That's number 1. We're coming into a forearm plank with the band around our wrists, and we pull that band apart while we're in a forearm plank. I want you to think of fists. Elbows and fists are aligned, but we're gonna pull the fists apart. We're coming into a straight arm plank, tapping right, tapping left. You can be on your knees or toes, and then we're gonna finish with mountain climbers to squat. That's gonna be fun. Okay, team, make your way down into that belly. This is it, our last little bit of work. We've got some shoulders and arms, a little core, arms up overhead, palms face down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift, pull, and release. Lift, pull, and release. You can also lift and pulse those hands apart if you want to stay in back extension. Maybe you're gonna do 3 pulls. It's 30 seconds of work, whatever works for you. Lift and pull for 1, lift and pull for 2, 3, 4, 5, or hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, forearm plank. Band is around the wrists. Lift those hips up. Now I want you to pull your fists apart. Pull your fists apart. Elbows stay on those shoulders, but open up those fists. Tuck your tail, squeeze your core. Keep the tension on your band. Breathe and squeeze right here. Let's go, team. Fight this It is very tough. Let's go. We're coming into straight arm plank in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Tapping the hand right to left. Take your feet wide or on those knees. Tap right, tap left. Tap right, tap left. This is heavy shoulders to finish. If you need to be on those knees, you're still gonna feel that through those shoulders. Let's go, team. We've got 10 mountain climbers to 1 squat. Jumper stepping those feet in. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumper step in, squat, lift. Let's go. Right back down. Jumper step out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's go, team. Those arms just need to come to parallel or overhead in that squat position. We got this all one more time. You knew that. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right back down. Onto your belly. Arms up. Let's go. Final set right here. Onto your belly. Lift into that back extension. Pull that band apart. Palms stay facing down. Let's go. You can pull apart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or stay in it. Does not matter. Lift, pull, release it down. And on that release, you might be hanging down a little longer than you want to, but this is hard. Let's go, team. We come into our forearm plank in 4, 3, 2, forearm plank. Let's go. Elbows to the shoulders, and then get those fists wider. Hold and breathe. Oh my goodness, those shoulders. Tuck your tail, squeeze through those glutes. We're coming up into straight arm plank taps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Plank, wide feet or on those knees. Tap right, tap left. You can also be in tabletop. Honestly, you're gonna feel it no matter what. Those shoulders should be feeling some serious heat. We gave all the love to the glutes and hips and lower body today with core. We finished with these shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers team, this is it. Last little bit. 10 climbers to 1 squat. That squat is like your release of the arms, right? Let's go. This is your final little bit. Work hard. Drive those knees in. Arms to come up overhead or to parallel. I do not care. You choose. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and time. Oh my goodness, Dozzies. That was hard. Ouch, you are on my toe. You are on my toe. Such a good girl. Yes, there's your down dog, up dog. Oh, how are we doing? How's it doing? Oh, it's come. I thought that was you. I wasn't sure. Everybody good? Oh, that's hard on the shoulders. Gotta love a good Pilates. A little mix of Pilates in there. So good, you guys. Amazing job. There's Jewel. Did your mom not come today, Jewel? No mom today? She's over. She's good. Yes. Okay. We're going to stretch it out, you guys. If you have to run, happy Thursday. Oh my goodness. Enjoy that sunshine. Saturday is our final class of the block. And then we have a little rest week before we start July block. Okay. Grab some water. Have a happy Thursday if you're jumping off. Enjoy that sunshine. Let's stretch it out. Cool down. Oh my goodness. That last little finisher really got into my shoulders. Okay. Feet hip distance apart. Let's take a nice big breath in together. Sweep those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, release that down. Good. In breath. Grab a hold of the right wrist at the top. Pull it over towards your left. Take your right foot and cross it over that left. Getting that nice lateral pull. That should feel super good for the core as well as the shoulder. Breathing into that. Pushing into that side body. One more breath in. And then we'll release that side down. Good. Do the other side. Big breath in. Grab a hold of the left wrist. Pull it over to the right. Left foot crosses over the right. Big push into that left side body. Nice arch for that lat, the side body, the hip. One more breath in there. Nice job. Okay. Woo! Let's give ourselves a couple shoulder circles here before we make our way to our mat. Oh, those I don't know why that got me so good. Change the direction, go the opposite way, but that really got into the shoulders. Woo! Super intense. Okay, we're gonna make our way down onto our back, onto our mat. Put a towel down if you need to. Hug those knees into the chest once you've made your way down. Okay, knees into chest. Maybe a little rock from right to left. Let's extend that left leg out straight to the mat, hugging that right knee in towards the chest for a moment. And then we'll take the left hand to the outside of that right knee, right arm to a T, and guide that right knee to your twisted position here. Breathing into that side body, hip, glute. You can take your gaze to your right fingers. You can keep it neutral. You can also extend out through that right leg if that feels good. All of the love for that glute and hip for sure. Take one more breath. And release. Good. Inhale that leg back in through center. Bend the left leg, plant the left foot, extend the right heel up, coming into a hamstring stretch. We did get some hamstring work in there, as obviously, as well as some glute work. Flexing in through those toes as much as you can. Let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders on your next breath in. And then we'll cross that right foot above the left knee. Guide that right knee open. Oh my goodness. Lift off the left foot. Coming into your figure four. Lower body is quite tight for me today, so that was super tough. Drive your left knee in towards your body as your right knee opens away. And then take a nice big breath in, lift chest towards shin, big inhale. And then lower all of that down. Take the feet wide, windshield wiper those knees a couple of times from right to left. Good. Lots of inside, outside hip work today. Let's drive the left knee in towards the chest. Right leg extends out. We'll do the same for the other leg. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee, left arm to your T, coming into your twist here. Oh, so good. You have a couple options. You can take your gaze to the left, fingers. You can keep your gaze neutral. You can extend through that right leg or keep it bent, hugging it in. Take one more breath in here. Release that out. And then roll back onto the low back or onto the center back, onto your back. Then the right leg, plant the right foot, extend through your left heel. Kicking through that leg, flexing through those toes. Oh, that feels so good. And then we'll take a nice big breath in, lift head, neck, and shoulders, big pull there. And then crossing that left foot above the right knee. Guide the left knee open and away. Oh my goodness. Lift off that right foot, coming into your figure four for this side. Right knee is driving in as left is externally rotating or opening away from that body. We take one more big breath in here. Lift head, neck, and shoulders. I didn't give that cue. Ah, so good. And then we'll release that down. Windshield wiper those legs one more time from right to left. Then we're going to roll over onto the belly. I'm going to roll over onto the belly just to give a nice little ab stretch here, a little front body stretch, a little extension. So making your way onto the belly, we're just going to come into Sphinx pose or upward dog. So you get to choose. Sphinx pose is where you're just on your forearms, palms facing down. In that pose, I want you to relax your hips, relax your glutes. You can take your feet roughly shoulder distance apart, get that nice front body stretch, or if it feels okay for the low back, you can press yourself to an upward facing dog. Roll, letting go of that belly, breathing there. And we're going to finish in a nice child's pose. Take those hips right back towards those heels. Oh, a little counter stretch to that. So good. Oh, that was awesome. Amazing, amazing job, you guys. Bodies always gets me. Full body work with just our bodies is wild. Amazing, amazing job. You crushed it. Have a fantastic Thursday ahead. There she is. Almost missed it that time, sweet girl. And down dog, dog with a yawn today. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.